And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Marlins taking on the Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The Marlins have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, getting the nod on the mound, number 70. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Here's the second baseman, number 77.
The second baseman, number 77.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alexis Rodriguez. Next offering is downstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, he's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Juan Silva. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1. That clips a corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So digging in, Jed Hernandez. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hard hit to third. Throws to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's
always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Eric Hernandez will hit next. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And ball before 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The shortstop, Christian.
So 2 on with 2 away. Christian Vasquez getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Maldonado makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the bottom of the first. Puerto Rico on top here, 1-0. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Christian Gonzalez. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound. He pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back. With another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now Kevin Santiago. The throw to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. So up next, Burgos. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you...
Now on the bump, Noah Pinto.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now here is Christian Maldonado. So now 1-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Rips that one to right. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 3. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now the first baseman, Alexis Rodriguez. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Man, what a luxury as a pitcher to be able to hold a triple-digit fastball in your back pocket, not show it at all during an at-bat. Hitter's got no chance when you break it out. And he just reaches back and just absolutely blows smoke by the opponent. It's got to feel good out there on the mound, and you're probably baffled at the plate.
Two out, space is empty. Kicks and deals. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Two outs. That misses. 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Rivas, the runner at first with two gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Luis Ramos. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Cruz, the next to hit. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Edison Mora digs in now. And another ball.
2-2 down.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Alexis Rodriguez.
Alexis Rodriguez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one high in the air to left center. Mora under it. Rings it in. 1 away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. A pitch in for a strike. 1-2. One out, bases empty. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Hernandez. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs. Up and in, 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mora brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Santiago. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next pitch is outside. And there's a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Francisco.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shortstop, Omar, go.
Omar Gomes now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kevin Santiago waiting for a turn at the plate. Payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now snap throw to first. Gomes gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Rodriguez puts it away, and the inning is over. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Eric Hernandez.
Eric Hernandez.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one missed. Alexis Rodriguez hitting on deck circle. Triple digits on that last pitch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Burgos. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Now it's the power speed combo. Christian Maldonado. Yeah, he chases that one below the zone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 2-2. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. So digging in, Luis Ramos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Step off, throw to first. Burgos back on a dive. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cruz waits on deck. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Digging in, Cruz. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Edison Mora to bat next. Tying run and scoring position here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front foot.
Now, Alexis Rodriguez.
The first baseman, Alexis Rodriguez.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. And now the right fielder, Jesus Rivas. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Alexis Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
Now back, left field, Alexis Rodriguez.
Now the left fielder, Alexis Rodriguez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Edison Mora. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Right fielder, Christian.
Now it's the right fielder, Christian Santiago.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Home run number 15 on the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. Hit hard. That gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Omar Gomes. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Juan Silva. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Steven Nogasek getting ready to go. Poche warming up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead run on base. Jed Hernandez the next to hit. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Maldonado going back. And it hits the fence. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 70 done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Steven Nogasek into the game. 32nd appearance. Here's the catcher to hit, Eric Hernandez. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the shortstop, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. 2 on, 1 out. Double steal. That one is absolutely belted, and it's into the gap. 1 runs in, runner around third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-1.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives and he can't hang on. Rodriguez into second, and he's got a double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up next, Jesus Rivas. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. So digging in, Alexis Rodriguez. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. The 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Rodriguez.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Kevin Santiago digs in now.
The second baseman, Kevin Santiago.
The count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Burgos. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Christian Maldonado now at the plate. Next offering is down low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever fouls one away, and now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Luis Ramos getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
At the plate, Cruz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 on, 2 outs. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
New pitcher on now, Michael Vega.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
2 outs, bases full. And now the center fielder, Edison Mora. Santiago on third. Burgos over at second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Rip towards third. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ortiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Juan Silva.
The designated hitter, Juan Silva.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering is downstairs. Hard hit left side. To first and 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Hernandez, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. Mora settles under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Christian Santiago.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Omar Gomes. Good eye right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Phil Maton.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And now the shortstop, Christian Vasquez.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
One down, base is empty. That to right. Should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Alexis.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rodriguez.
And now the first baseman, Alexis Rodriguez. Two on the way. And they'll do it again. Two outs. And it skips in the dirt. Jesus Rivas up next. Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Marco Santana. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Santiago.
The second baseman.
The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's the first baseman, Burgos. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. And another ball. That one hammered left field. Way back there. Go away! An absolute smash to left. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Christian Maldonado digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Luis Ramos. Gets the outside corner with that one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's filled up.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Cruz getting on deck circle. High fly ball right field. Rivas has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 30.
So now the DH spot, Cruz. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And now 2-2. Edison Mora waits on deck. This to third, and that's just foul. Now one out to right, drifts towards it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the home team down a run. The 9th inning is next on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andres Machado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Rivas. Ball to strike. There's the strike at the knees. A wind in the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the second baseman. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner at third with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alexis Rodriguez. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Willie Rios, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now back, designated hitter, Juan Silva.
And next is the designated hitter, Juan Silva. Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Marlins with the lead 4-3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Sergio Ortiz.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with the lefty at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Edison Mora. 1-run game, bottom 9. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
Christian Santiago will hit next. 1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Ortiz is just 1 strike away. Hammered on the line, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Omar Gomes. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
4-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris